arrived here in 1992, took this city by storm, took the league by storm with 76 rookie season goals. Great shooter, but a deep for old time's sake.
I think we've seen that one a few times, right? Fake forehand, go to the backhand, and loft it into the upper parts of the net. Watching Wayne's reaction last night when Howard Chuck was telling that story, right? He kind of buried his head in his hands and embarrassed.
The vice president, Chris King.
I like it.
Now works with the National Hockey League, and he spent a few years here. He was the captain.
Almost a little unfair, right? When you look at Chris, he's still ripped. He's not like some of us other guys that let ourselves go. He's still fit. I mean, that's still beautiful to watch, right? Solani and that skating stride.
And a Solani to Howard Chuck goal.
Howard Chuck always known for that incredible wrist shot, snap shot, and spotted just a little opening right there. Buries it, but I mean, Tama, watching him come up the ice, that's always been a treat, and it hasn't changed. Wow, Mark Messier back checking. Oh, and getting booed because of it.
Where's that Moose?
Oh, it might be Moose. I think they're booing him. Messier right there taking down Eddie Olczyk and hustling back into the play, getting the puck in the high slot. And I know, Eddie, right?
Look at his eyes light up. And Glenn Anderson, Craig Simpson on this line, just like old times.
Nice. Stick ready, old school.
He was always a great skater. Played for a long time as one of the best skaters in the league. Lukovic and Eagles together, and there's a snipe from Mike Eagles.
What a feed from Morris. Ed Olczyk.
Yeah, do you want to call this?
Yeah.
Here comes Craig Simpson. London Diamond Junior B.
Oh!
And he scores. Beautiful goal by Craig Simpson. I don't know about the speed factor, but a very effective move.
I like it.
Go to the net, stick on the ice. Still the same today,
I didn't
isn't
agree
it?
with the call by Andy Van Helmen, by the way.
I didn't think you would.
And the first 2 or 3 cross checks were just for freebies.
Good.
And the referee, like Andy, would say, you do that one more time, and I'm going to give you a penalty.
Oh,
and
my.
that line strikes again.
And that same sort of wrist shot from Mark.
Coming up on the end of the second period, a couple of minutes to go in it. Accidental goal light on, but it was a premonition.
Mac T.
And the Oilers have tied this up. And here comes BJ with a backhander, and Craig Muni jumped in there and couldn't quite knock the puck out of the air into the net. Got a piece of it, though. Just like old times, BJ McDonald, who scored 46 goals in his rookie National Hockey League season, puts the Oilers in the lead in the third period for the first time.
Familiar spot, right? Just off the goal post, that right-handed shot. That's what I was saying earlier, you know, maybe some of the skills eroded, but the mind for the game hasn't.
Once he got to the bench, he decided better of it. Here's Tamo. Wow. Chris King just tied this up.
There will be no review, and that is just vintage Tamo, right? Great speed through the neutral zone. Throws it in front. I take that back. I don't give him enough credit. He knew that Chris King was right there. He didn't just throw it in front. He passed it to him.
Here we go. Solani on a penalty shot to win it. And he knew that this is what these 33,000 people wanted to see.